Let me see what you've got.
Hey, what's up guys, we're 93 and here is going to be another rant. Alright, again about our little community of ours. You know how I love our community so much. Now, you guys know I obviously don't have a strong likeness toward this community, and for my reasons that I think are very valid. If you don't know why, you can always check out that video in the description below. But this one is really talking about this one post I found. Alright, which to be honest with you, I have never felt so disrespected as a Dragon Ball fan. Either by Funimation's dialogue choices, script changes, or even by other clickbait going on YouTube. Sure, there are obviously other misleading videos talking about Broly and Dragon Ball Super and whatnot, but after a while you kind of get desensitized by those, and you really get no effect by those. But this is one with just a plain lie. And on top of that, another lie. Oh, and on top of that one, another lie. It was just lie on lie on lie. So I was scrolling through Facebook. I was talking to one of my friends about this game that he really wants to get his girlfriend, yada yada yada. I'll skip all those details. Then I spotted this post. It's a link to Dragon Ball Super episodes. You may be asking, what's wrong with that? Well, this post completely lies to you. It's just clickbait to get you in. Now let me read the description. Latest episodes of Dragon Ball Super 2015. With subbed plus dubbed. The original Super Saiyan God Bardock returns on this series. Don't miss it. Share if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. You're not a fan of Dragon Ball if you gotta say those lies, by the way. Before we get to the description of this little gem, let's look at the thumbnail. Alright, now in the middle we see Bardock. Now this is not the Bardock that you traditionally know. This is Timebreaker Bardock from Dragon Ball Online or Dragon Ball Heroes, whichever one. Now those are games, not from an OVA or a series. Maybe from trailers at most, animated trailers at most. Now take a look to your left. You see Beerus. Alright? For some reason he's wearing Goku's clothes. Alright, from a poster from 2013 when Battle of Gods was showing. Alright, it was Super Saiyan God Goku. I'll probably show a picture of that and you'll see the resemblance. Even gave him a symbol that's not even supposed to be a symbol. If anything, it would be Whis' symbol. Why? You can tell that they just changed Goku's skin color and pasted Beerus' head on top of him for some reason, and they didn't even go get the shading right. What? Just why? There's nothing wrong with Beerus' design. Why do you have to alter it and just disrespect it? Like, I don't even care that it's clickbait anymore. Just looking at that, it's just disrespectful to all the design choices that they made. I don't care if you have an opinion on a design, you just kind of disrespected the whole character in general by giving him someone else's look for one and didn't even make it look good. Why is he being altered? Then we take a look at Vegeta. He's the only thing accurate about this, and there's no alterations to him. He's the only thing accurate about this, as you know, obviously he's going to show up as Super Saiyan Blue in later episodes of Dragon Ball Super. Then we have the Funimation logo at the bottom, which is not even their current logo. And I will not get into it too much to it because I want to get to the description, which will tie this all together. Alright, but that's not even their current logo. That's the thing that bothers me most about this. It's not even their current logo. Alright, so the description. Oh man, it's a lie on lies on lies. There's very little truth in here. Besides that, I don't even know if the Dragon Ball Super episodes, because I didn't even click on the link because I was so offended. Alright, so Bardock is not going to return, not as a Super Saiyan, not as a Super Saiyan God. He's not the original Super Saiyan God either. He's not coming back as Timebreaker Bardock, being that Mirror and Toa are video game characters, not going to be part of the official timeline, as of course of the information that we know, of course. Bardock is one of the most respected characters in Dragon Ball because he really has nothing special to him. The Super Saiyan transformation was complete fan service and was from Emotion, which ended up being adapted into an OVA special. But when did Bardock become a Super Saiyan God, apparently? By this description, he became a Super Saiyan God, apparently, and no one knew. No one knew. He just became a Super Saiyan God. As far as we knew, the original Super Saiyan God was way before, but apparently, he was the first Super Saiyan, first Super Saiyan God. Why? I don't know. It's just throw it in there. That's why. You just need clickbait, that's why. Now, about it being dubbed now, don't get me started. The only dub announced for the English dub was Toonami Asia, and hasn't even aired yet. It's the 3rd day of January as of this recording, and it hasn't even aired yet. No one knows what those voices are going to be, and it's going to be in Asia. Funimation hasn't acquired the rights for the North American version, or Region 1, for the English dub, so that's completely off the table. I don't know about you, but I feel completely respected as a fan. I'm not falling for this so they can get their clicks, and anyone who uses clickbait to measures as this, I really pity you. Now, just because the only people you are fooling are gullible children and very casual fans who do not even keep up with the series at all. Like, even one of my own friends fell for this. How? He just saw it, he's like, I gotta watch this series now, Bardock. Why? Now, I may not get my information right 100% of the time, but I do not rely on clickbait. I do not rely on clickbait. I do not try to clickbait my videos. At least from my perspective, I don't. So, moral of the story is, children and fans alike, if you see a post like this, do not believe it. It's either clickbait or it's a virus waiting to get on your computer. If there's any information about new characters such as Bardock and other characters returning, you will see them be announced beforehand by sites like Hansen's Your Staying Island, or even some of the, I can't even speak today, Dragon Ball YouTubers on YouTube. But those are just my thoughts. What are yours? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you hit this video up with a like, as it really does help support the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.